Okay, this is the chips you showed me. We haven't gone into Universal yet. We're still out here. We're still eating.
This one is pure, right? We saw this one.
Yeah, couldn't say no.
I just wanted a coffee. The middle bun wasn't in the pan, but then.
True,
Yeah, but then it's a good choice.
Good choice. 들어갈 수 있을 것 같아. Universal. 뭔가 보여, 뭔가 보여.
그래?
Took us 40 minutes to get in, but we're okay. We need to go to Hogwarts. Hi, voiceover Joey here. We headed straight to the Harry Potter land because this was my top priority. But we had a little side quest when I spotted minion stuff because guys, I love the minions. So I couldn't just walk away. But eventually I refocused my energy into finding the Harry Potter land, and guys, the moment I saw the entrance, it was literally a dream come true. I've been wanting to come here for so long to see the recreation of Hogwarts and the magic stuff, and guys, this place really did not disappoint. I'm sure it would have felt more real without the crowds of people, but even with the absurd amounts of human beings, I still felt so mesmerized seeing this in real life. They did a really good job making everything look so real, especially the Hogwarts castle. If I could choose to live in a movie, I would choose Harry Potter with no hesitation, because imagine a world full of magic. I guess the evil wizards and Voldemort wouldn't be pleasant to encounter, but the thought of using wands and magic is so exciting. I actually wanted to get a wand as a souvenir, but it was very expensive. So I quickly convinced myself that it's basically just a stick, so it's okay. I moved on with my life. We ended up going on one ride, which we literally waited for like an hour, but that's pretty expected, right? But the thing is, bro, that ended in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, after that 5-second ride, we were done. We didn't plan on riding anything else, and instead just explore the shops more. And most importantly, I finally got to try something I've been wanting to try for so long. Can you guys guess what it is? Butterbeer. That's right. Honestly, I don't get why this became such a hit, but I mean, I'm curious too. So I was very excited to try it, and it truly lived up to the expectation because it was the perfect combination of frizziness and sweetness. It tasted like a caramel soda, so I guess the name explains it pretty well. This whole moment felt so surreal to me because seeing the Harry Potter land, drinking butterbeer, it was truly a dream come true. Afterwards, we just roamed around. I know a lot of people come to Universal Studios for Super Nintendo Land, but since both of us aren't huge fans, we didn't go. And instead, we went to New York. There was an area that looked like we were teleported to the States, and since I love anything related to New York, the vibes are pretty cool. We then checked out the Minion Land too, but by the time we got here, we were very exhausted. If you think about it, the only thing we did was go to Harry Potter Land and got on one ride, but I guess I used all my energy getting excited over magic and butterbeer because at this point, I was ready to leave. Universal Studios. For dinner, we went to a sushi restaurant, and the good reviews did not lie because this place was the best sushi I've ever had. They did not hold back on feeding us good quality sushi because everything was literally top notch. After stuffing our faces, we ended up at a random cafe that sold really good quality matcha. Drinking hot matcha made me feel very Japanese. And on our way home, I went into a vintage store and ended up getting a pretty nice hoodie. We also ended up going to a takoyaki stand. Initially, we were quite lost, but literally smelled takoyaki. Once I got there, and I was like, I feel like it's here. We found it.
So we can trust Ju's nose more than Google Maps.
Wow. Let's see if it's good. And it was good indeed. I knew this place was going to be good with the amount of locals standing in line. I mean, it was one of the best takoyakis I've ever had. Once we got home though, we were still not done eating. I bought some chips to do a little taste test, and all of them were pretty good. But I think Japan truly specializes in sweets and desserts because I couldn't help but crave something sweet instead of eating chips. So next, I moved on to eating the strawberry mochi I bought a day ago, and surprise, surprise, it was the best mochi I've ever had. Y'all might think I'm just being nice when saying that everything in Japan is good, but listen.
I see my face like so many times in this picture, like sitting across you, like every bite.
You heard her, right? One thing I learned about me from this Japan trip is that I can eat a lot. Yeah, we ended the night with good snacks, good vibes, a good laugh, and soon got ready for bed. Rise and shine! The morning was off to a bad start because the breakfast cafe I wanted to go to was closed. A lot of places were closing for the New Year's celebration, so I was pretty disappointed, but we found another place. Did you guys know that there are restaurants and cafes in Japan that allow indoor smoking? This place was one of them, so although there were moments I felt suffocated by the smoke, we stayed here for a while. Afterwards, we headed to an onsen, one of the highlights of my Japan trip. This place gave out really nice yukatas for us to wear, and I was very excited to relax and chill in hot bathtubs. Wearing the yukata made me feel like I was getting the ultimate touristy Japanese experience. This place is known for the nice outdoor garden with foot baths, so this was the first thing we went to check out. Although it was winter, we didn't feel cold standing outside like this because I guess it's thanks to the hot foot baths. As the foot is known to be the heart of the body, we were excited to get some healing time. There weren't that many people too, so it felt nice and peaceful just sitting in nature and feeling the warmth from the hot foot baths. Doing this particularly in Japan, wearing yukatas, made me feel extra special. We soon went into the bathhouse section, which obviously I did not film for obvious reasons. But let me tell you, the tubs did not disappoint as well. I really did not like being surrounded by naked strangers, but it was truly an experience, yeah. I especially liked the steam rooms because it felt like I was burning off all the calories I gained from eating non-stop during this trip.
Wow. I feel like a changed woman.
Really?
My skin.
With onsen experience checked off the list, we headed to a kushikatsu restaurant, which is a place that serves deep fried meat, seafood, and vegetables. The health I gained from washing myself in hot spring water and burning off calories in the steam room was instantly replaced by all this unhealthy deep fried food. But you know what? I have no regrets. I didn't know there could be so many different versions of fried food, so trying everything in bite size was pretty fun. And the most fun part, the waiter here was pretty cute. When he was taking our check, I guess he could tell that we were Koreans because he said thank you in Korean, which was so cute. Anyways, this area surprisingly had many vintage stores. We didn't do much research coming here, but I guess it's a popular shopping area. We just walked around and made our way to Don Quixote. We already checked this place out on day one, but now that it was our last day, it was time to get souvenirs for friends and family. You know the drill, right? I spent so much money getting gifts for people, so I had to reward myself with a trip to the convenience store.
Chewiness of the off, you know, it's like, no sauce for better content. My last crumble eggs.
It's finally her last one.
Oh no, my ice cream melted!
Good morning. So we cleaned the house. Now we're going to go to convenience store to get snacks because all the cafes open at 11 and it's only 9:20, so we can't waste our last day like this.
Bro, there's literally a 7-Eleven right behind our house and we had no idea.
Went to 7-Eleven to eat as many snacks as possible for the last time. This place had so much variety to choose from, which made me feel even more sad that this was going to be our last time. I really wanted to make the convenience store version of matcha, but they didn't have the smoothie version, so I had to improvise.
I'm gonna try making it.
Same day, same morning, same hour, okay?
You thought we were done? Nope. There was Lawson nearby, so we had to check this place out too. We ended up having a snack party, but what's new, right? We were like this since day one, so it was nice to spend our last moments here in Japan like it was our first. I was honestly bummed that we found out that there was a 7-Eleven right behind our house on the last day, but I guess even without that info, we did make the most out of trying all kinds of snacks from different stores. I would say the most memorable moments from this trip would be this kind of scene right here. While waiting for restaurants to open, we entertained ourselves by continuing to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Watching Japanese anime literally in Japan hits different, guys. We soon headed out for lunch, but unfortunately, since this day was New Year's Eve, all the restaurants were closed.
It's okay. 에어포트 음식도 맛있어. Okay.
I was pretty disappointed because I wanted to end our trip by trying Japanese home-style cooking, but I guess this means I need to come back again someday, right? But anyways, once we figured out how to get to the airport, we made our way out of the city. Unexpectedly, I ended up getting some anime-related souvenirs for myself at the airport. I wanted to get practical anime-related gifts for myself, so Chainsaw Man Uno cards and Jujutsu Kaisen playing cards seemed pretty practical enough to make me spend money. The cards were all pretty cool, featuring all my favorite characters. I got to eat tango for the last time, and it truly made me sad that I won't be able to get this in Korea.
I'm on board at 3:30. I'm still eating.
Yes.
Till the end.
Drew, I was impressed the entire trip.
I'm so sad.
It's cold.
What I'm gonna miss the most? These tangos. Should I take one to Korea?
그만해. 일본은 이제 여기서 그만 스탑.
Goodbye, Japan! Wow. It's too cliche of me to say time flew by, but 7 days in Japan were full of blissful moments that I will forever cherish to look back on. This was my first ever trip as not an intern, not a student, but as a real working woman adult, which is why it felt a little more special. This trip made me realize that there's so much for me to explore and see in this world. And as I am slowly, very, very slowly becoming financially more free with no marriage or family obligations just yet, I made a promise to myself to live this young, single life to the fullest so that I have no regrets when moving on to a new chapter. So thank you, Japan, for being my first destination of many more adventures. Thank you to my friend for putting up with all the food and snacks I wanted to eat nonstop. It's gonna be pretty hard to top this trip, but where should I go next? Let's see and find out.